for all the organizers. Make it happen. For all the chat that wants this exhibition matchup, please type against in this chat. And here we are. We have Panda, a great player from Project Smash Storm with his Inkling, and Glutonny with his Wario. He knows that he play Wario because Panda is a really great player with his Inkling. We know that Inkling is a character that is going to make it low against the tier list and the use of this character.
Yeah, right now it has been quite a long time since we've seen an Inkling play on stream. So this is going to be an interesting match. Right now, Gluto just applying pressure non-stop with the conversion with the uppers to the up. We already at 67%. Just working around with those nice hitbox from Wario's part. And even though the conversions from Gluto were really aggressive, the percentages are not that far away. I mean, Panda is only at 98%, and you know, Inkling can do some crazy conversions and can even just making the recovery really awkward. But Gluto is going to stop Pandas with that up smash.
And the great options that both characters has against out of shield. We know that Inkling has a great backer to make the spacing, and Wario with his up smash and all the situation in the aerials to break the neutral games against Panda. But Panda is playing really well with triple-digit percentage against Gluto. The France players knows that make a little pressure. We have the Booyah, but the Booyah doesn't kill to make the KO that Panda is searching for.
The Boojant?
The Boojant?
The Boojant?
Yep.
Yeah, definitely. That just wasn't the move in that situation right now. Gluto 142%. And Panda needs to close out this stock as soon as possible because, you know, if Gluto manages to keep out all of his... Oh, what? What the footstool? But nice decision making from Panda's part by saving their jump. In that situation, a lot of players might just expand the recovery without knowing that they have lost their jumps. Nice take coming up from Panda's part. Gluto just applying pressure non-stop, and the WAP is in play right now. Panda needs to be really careful.
You don't know if you're playing a Wario character, a Wario main, you don't have never the advantage. And Panda is returning with his Splat Bomb, and the motorcycle is right here in the stage. Triple digit with this percentage. The Splat Bomb right here to return neutral B, but all the paint that Inkling has with his little ink can make it against Wario. Great backer right here. Gluto has the stage control in the platform and spacing with the side, the special and the motorcycle. Very careful, very risky situation. Panda needs to make a little conversion, a little combo game that Inkling has, but the second KO against Gluto and the France player has the advantage.
This is a tricky situation, most definitely right now. Wario with WAP and just the advantage that Gluto has been showing us in this match is just insane. Well, Panda is not. He's trying not to get behind with all this interaction. Of course, he's playing a lot of pressure right now with Gluto at 80%, and with a nice conversion, he can even get the KO, and he gets it already with only 22%. Even though the weapons play, if Gluto doesn't find a conversion or an opportunity to use it, this is an even match.
Yeah, and there's winners, semis in this pool. Great conversion, great combo game against Panda. Panda is playing really good. And here we are, 31%. The game is even. Here we are with the up throw to Nair, but doesn't connect. Gluto needs to reincorporate in this game. And the shields is happening against the ink that Inkling has. And the WAP factor. It's the amazing and incredible that Wario players can make it with this WAP and this critical situation. And Panda knows that he can make it. He played really well.
Yeah, their play was just really amazing. Within the last interaction, they were just applying the pressure really well and moving around Warriors upward and upfield really nice. So I think he wanted to avoid as much as possible the WAP, but unfortunately that just wasn't possible. Gluto always just knowing when to apply the pressure, you know, when to put those up tilts, and his not going to be that conversion.
Yeah, and we know that some players dropped Inkling in this meta, dropped Inkling for other characters, so the Inkling matchup is not as common as the beginning of the ultimate meta. But here we are, the second match, Gluto with disadvantage. France is having a great representation here in Smash Factor. Same stage, same characters. Here we go, Sips.
And here we go. Pluto with the classic outfit from Wario, you know, the classic yellow and purple to match with Inkling's paint, actually. The purple Inkling right now just found applying some pressure already. Wario at 51%, just trying to paint him a little bit more.
A little bit of pressure, a little bit of combo game, and Panda has the advantage. Great here, and the neutrals and the spacing with Gluto, aggressive, 93%, the roller coaster that can make the presence right now. A great recovery for Gluto. Excellent backer, excellent edge guard that Gluto is having, but the stage control represents for Panda. The Project Smash Turn player can make it and want to make the victory against a Smash France player.
Yeah, definitely. That was a nice way of covering the stage. Just didn't land on the platform, and he just landed back neutral. And nice way coming up from Gluto's part, taking out Panda stuff with that backer. And I actually wanted to ask you, my compadre, what do you think about this match? Because I know you're an Inkling main, right?
Yeah,
What can you tell us about this match?
I think this matchup, Inkling can win if they space the backer with a great situation and very safe. Because if they fail the spacing and the pressure, Wario can make this type of conversion, and there's going to be a lot of percentage that is be very critical against Panda. 50% right now, and the aerials, great jabs to cover the option, great jabs to make the situation really difficult for Gluto, but Gluto is playing a great pressure, great up smash out of shield right now.
Yeah, on the top of the platform, it was most definitely gonna be a KO in this situation right now. Be careful. We don't want to see an SB. I mean, the match. I mean, it's all covered in paint right now. So this is really, really a really good situation for Inkling right now. But we need to take the most out of this interaction. Be careful with the edge guard right now. Glutonny is just apply pressure non-stop. Just, you know, Gluto just exceeds at that. Nice recovery from Panda. Oh, a nice roll. That was a really nice roll. And I see the factors that you're telling me. If Inkling just miss-space backer, the quarter can do that kind of stuff right now. And fortunately, that just was enough to take out Panda's stuck. But already at 149%, just need to be really, really careful.
Yeah, and a big shout out for the DI that Panda makes in these stocks. What unfortunately, he lost his stock. Very difficult with this platform and the spacing with his aerials that Inkling player knows. The backer, but he can't connect it very well at 100% for Gluto. Gluto with this backer. Gluto is searching for Gluto with the second backer and the Edward situation. Okay, neutral B in this type of ledge trap, and Panda returns from his stage control, going a little deep, but he returned very well. A great up smash for take the second stock for Gluto, and this situation is in last stock.
It was the same situation as in the last match. Nice conversion with the top hit of the first to the jabs. I know that was the jabs, right? Or
Yeah.
Those were the jabs. Yeah, was definitely. And they are at almost
Okay.
And the pressure is just stopping from Panda's part, but be careful because the WAP is in play. Ooh, he wanted that roll. He wanted that roll in right now. Oh my god, he's going to be able to recover from the stage. The pleasure of playing for Panda right now is just too much for Gluto. He needs to, and you don't have the more cycle from your side right now because he just used it. Oh, I thought he was gonna be a little bit more. Yeah, but the waft.
Yeah, I think he respects him a lot in this critical and third stock. Why? He missed the Booyah, and it's confirmed that this has, and he can make a little pressure to make the edge guard. And Gluto can deal with this pressure and can deal with this situation to make it happen against the WAP. We saw that in the first game and in the second one. So Panda is right here in losers impulse. This is going to be a little of what is this tournament. Is a really stacked tournament.
That was a really close set.
Yeah.
And that was only winners finals from Pool B, was it?
Is Winter Semis?
That was winners finals
Yeah.
from Pool B, if I recall correctly.
Pool A, yeah.
Yeah, but imagine that was a really close set. If it wasn't for that WAP, I think maybe Panda could have turned the tables around and put us in a game 3 situation, because he was just applying so much pressure with the backers between the last few interactions and didn't let Gluto